Question number 1 from Lana Reed, 69. Did Lana think about getting with Logan before she met you? Time to clock in.
Alright, so you missed this.
So you can't have him anymore.
That's incredible.
Mike sucks ass, so it's amazing to watch him.
Alright, welcome back to the night shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late and so are we. It's time to clock in. First of all, you may be asking yourself, Mike, why is your face so red? I was stung by a large group of murder hornets. I don't really want to get into it. Second, you might be asking, Mike, what the fuck is going on with that sign behind you? As you saw, there's a little bit of drama with the sign on last week's episode, and the homie at Everything From Wood out in the Czech Republic made me a new sign. I don't know what that means for the fate of the original paper sign, but more on that later in the episode. Finally, before we get into the episode today, I do want to say, on Thursday, July 30th, the day this video is launching, we are dropping a surprise restock. This one's gonna be called the Trojans Re-Up. It's all of your favorites from the Varsity Blues drop in Auburn and gold, and also an all-new Champion backpack. That's live at shopthenightshift.com right now. So as soon as you're done watching this video, go head over there. It's only gonna be available for like the next 3 days, and that is it. So other than that, like today's video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into the night shift, baby. All right, listen up, world. I've got news to report.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Yosemite my whole life. It was on my bucket list, and guess what? It's still on my bucket list because we ain't there, but we're close. And I got something else I gotta report, and you might not like it. Lana ain't on this trip with me.
There go the views.
The views are dropping. So if you are here looking to get your rocks off, you better flick this channel over to PH, honey, because you ain't gonna get shit today. Unless, of course, you're like my good-looking friend Logan Paul here.
Hey.
We came up here to this place called June Lake. It's about 30 miles from Yosemite, huge mountain peaks, really crystal clear blue water, just incredible wildlife. I mean, look at that family of deer. I mean, this G7X sucks, but there is a family of deer there. You cannot get this kind of stuff in LA. Yeah, so this is the squad for the week right here. We got
Logan Paul.
Jose, Eve Canyo.
Y'all know who I am.
David, the German videographer. What's the problem? What's the problem? You trying to go out and party? You live out here, yeah? Is there like a nightlife, like a nightclub or anything like that with a bottle service?
I would, no, there's not.
No strippers and like it's your birthday type signs?
No.
Listen, I know it's gonna be hard for you to take anything I say seriously right now because I'm dressed like this, but as you know, my last bike got stolen on an episode of The Night Shift. I spent about 3 racks on this new Cannondale Super 6 Evo. I fucking love it. So if you read my book, The Fit Vital, or if you watch Impulsive, you know that I used to be a fat fuck. And yes, I can say that. And this little guy, well, not this exact one, but the one that got stolen is what got me out of that funk. So if you're watching this episode right now, you have knee injuries, ankle injuries, you're overweight, you have mental health problems, I highly, highly recommend getting on one of these road bikes, taking it for a spin. Completely shreds fat, does wonders for your mental game. And so I figured, yeah, while I'm here, we'll take a little scenic ride around this loop and I'll show you guys what June Lake has to offer. Oh, also, I should say this trip is off to a horrible fucking start. The first thing I did when I got here was spill Thousand Island dressings inside of the audio jack on my camera. So I'm actually shooting this episode on my fucking iPhone. Just another testament to what you can do if you put your mind to it. If you have an iPhone, you could have as many views as this video has on YouTube. Go do it. Done a decent amount of cycling in my life, and I've never seen something as beautiful as this ride. I mean, I know the Night Shift fans aren't really here for the pussy ass bullshit, but this is kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, as if losing your G7X wasn't one thing. You have to shoot on a fucking iPhone with no wind ball.
Yo, so we're out on Lake June right now. We got a boat today. We have some professional fishers with us. What have you caught so far?
So far, we got a whole lot of nothing. But I'm not giving up yet. It's all I care about. It's the only thing I want to do in life is catch a motherfucking fish. Bro, you jumped off the boat and I got in trouble because of you fuck ass.
They said you pushed him off the boat. Did you push him off the boat?
Absolutely fucking not, you moron. I didn't fucking push you, bro. Nah, see, bro, he a hater.
Are we filming?
Yeah.
Good morning!
Well, look who's back from her little thotty-ass hoe trip to fucking Nashville. What kind of trouble did you get in down there?
I got kicked out of a strip club for showing my booty.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
All right, listen up. We're in Santa Monica right now at some hotel called the Casa del Mar. Evidently one of the nicer hotels in Los Angeles.
That guy's wearing a hotel robe walking on the beach.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit that goes on in Santa Monica and Venice. Beautiful area, very weird people. We went to the coffee shop yesterday and they were like, how do you like your coffee? And I was like, 2 creams. I kind of drink it like a girl.
And this guy was like, you can't say that.
You can't say that. I was like, is this how I get canceled? Also, just to touch on a couple other things from last week's vlog, there was a lot of conversation about glizzy, gladiators, glizzy, gobblers. Yo, if you think I'm not gonna eat delicious Frankfurters.
Mike over here is the biggest dick sucker. I will tell you firsthand. He's a fucking glizzy gladiator gobbler.
I'll always eat hot dogs. I don't give a shit what it makes me look like. Fuck y'all. Also, one more thing. There's a lot of people getting in trouble over the past couple weeks for going to parties, this and that. And we have been traveling, and I want people to know you can finesse it. You go on a plane, you wear a K95 mask. You get a hotel room, you stay in the hotel room. You don't go to parties, you don't go to clubs, but go to the beach. Look at all that sand down there. No people on it. So I guess what I'm saying is wear your mask, stay away from groups of other people, wash your hands, and keep eating fucking hot dogs. Don't worry about what other people tell you. Be a glizzy gladiator. It doesn't define your sexuality. If you like hot dogs, you eat hot dogs. Whoa. Oh boy, they got rubber duckies in this
The
bathtub.
last time I played with rubber duckies.
All right, yo, welcome to Bathtub Q&A. We put out a tweet asking for bathtub Q&A questions. We got about 50 billion back. This is always a tricky segment because I have to make sure I don't expose any titties in it. Question number 1 from Lana Reed, 69.
They
There.
combined me and Riley.
Yeah. Ooh, fun. Did Lana think about getting with Logan before she met you?
No. I literally wasn't interested in either of them, but Mike was very, very persistent. So I was like, all right, I'll be friends with him. And then I realized that he has so many great qualities, and now I want to have his babies.
What's my biggest quality, would you say?
He's a fucking genius, and he's so funny, and he's so tall.
Does Mike look like Ben Affleck?
I'd say closer to Adam Sandler.
Mike, have you seen changes in yourself? Oh my God. Obviously, if you guys remember the 2019 boy Mike, I was a completely different person. Now I feel like I have a lot more patience. I'm a lot more focused.
Basically, he ain't gotta worry hunting for the poo tang anymore because he got the best one now.
Wow, exactly. Are you guys planning on having a little Mike or little Lana running around the crib?
Mike doesn't want to.
That's not true.
He wants to have kids with me 10 years from now.
Like 5 years.
My
five,
eggs are
10
gonna
years.
be dried up. I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be
33.
28, dude. For a second.
Baby, it's
Camera?
so hot. I'm about to melt.
Do you want to move this to the couch? We probably should, right? I'll be right back.
Hey y'all, we're back.
What is the next step in your relationship? I don't see you and Logan not living together anytime soon.
I'm not even gonna answer this one.
This has been a major point of contention for like the past couple months. I mean, she's definitely ready to take that next step from like a living arrangement standpoint. Let me talk.
I want a new apartment, a cute little puppy.
I'm trying to take it as it goes, and she's in a little bit more of a rush.
All right, next question.
If you and Lana could choose anywhere in the world to live together, where would it be?
I'll probably say Paris.
She loves Paris. She's obsessed with France. You know my favorite city in the world is Florence, Italy. Shout out Italy. Shout out Florence. I love your city. Do you think you would ever write another book? Very short answer. Absolutely. There definitely will be another book coming out for all you people who've read The Fifth Vital. If you haven't read it, go get it. Audiobook on Apple and Audible on Amazon now. You can listen to it. You could read it. USA Today bestseller. But yes, another book is definitely coming.
What would you rate our sex on a scale of 1 to 10?
Last night was like a 50. I mean, yo, listen. You have a very special set of skills.
I don't even use any special skills.
That's
though.
not, yes, you do.
I feel like it's mostly just like our sexual chemistry. Because like you definitely couldn't just like go and do that with anyone.
No, I know that. That's the
know?
reason I stay with you.
You know
Dave.
what I'm saying?
Might you made out with this tweet? We hardly ever see you kissing. I don't really like to do a lot of like making out kissing on YouTube. I think it's kind of cringy. I'm actually not a huge fan of PDA at all. It actually pisses her off a lot because anytime she tries to like kiss me or do anything like that in public, I try not
Babe,
to.
can we please hold hands?
People aren't always looking to see that. And so like I try not to make you guys watch it.
It makes me uncomfortable whenever our friends do it.
Exactly.
I did hurt when we were trying to talk to them.
And they start making out. Nobody likes that. I don't want to be that fucking PDA couple that makes people uncomfortable. I literally hate that. With all the things that are going on in your life, Logan and his business, Impulsive Night Shift, your own personal project, like your books and a relationship, how do you find balance in your mental health? To be completely honest with you, I haven't been doing that great of it. I haven't been focusing on finding balance as much as I should be. This year has been crazy. It's been absolutely nuts. It's been the year that will make my life and will set me up for the rest of my life because of how much work I put in. Literally just yesterday, I had a call with my new therapist to start processing a lot of that trauma from the past and to start working on those issues that I still struggle with. You only get one condiment for the rest of your life. What would it be?
Yeah, definitely not a big condom person.
Best and worst part about dating a former adult actress.
You don't really have any complaints, but I have a lot of complaints about dating an influencer.
I don't like the idea that people have a first impression to like downgrade her based on her past work.
I know, right? I'm a bomb-ass bitch.
No, you're amazing, and people that watch this show know that. What's my favorite part about dating a former adult actress? I'm sure you can imagine. Special set of skills, things she learned that a lot of other girls don't know how to do. I'll just just leave it at that.
Like what?
For Lana or Amar, depending on what channel you watch on, would any amount of money bring you back to the industry you grew out of?
Yeah, of course. I'm going back tomorrow. First of all, they don't pay enough. Literally, you could make the same amount of money doing anything else in your fucking life if you put your mind to it.
If they make a movie about your life, who would you want to play the younger you? We're already talking about it. We're just looking for the right writer and director right now. There's a big studio that's already kind of verbally agreed to do the movie. And I know there's no chance that he sees this whatsoever, but I would love Miles Teller to play the younger me in the Fifth Vital movie. You see this? Grab it. Go ahead.
Feels like shit.
Yeah, so we got 2 of them.
Oh my god, babe, this is so good. Babe, he is so fire. You did a great job, homie.
All right, can you stop? So I'm gonna do something with that paper sign over the next couple weeks. I gotta figure out exactly what that is. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go subscribe to the channel. We're about to hit 2 million subscribers on the night shift. I can't believe it. It seems like only, I'm not even gonna get into the, it seems like only yesterday speech again. Also, we're about to start meeting up with other influencers and creators again. I think we're gonna do some stuff with like Bryce Hall, Bradley Martin, and whoever else you guys drop in the comments below. So go ahead, drop your comments, and we will see you guys on the next night shift. That's it for today. We are clocking out. Peace!
What, you've been waiting to eat for a while now. All right, guys, listen up. I know it. All right, guys, listen up. Listen.
So, I wonder if you could still see your vagina. Babe, put your legs down. So I guess that bathtub Q&A session, there's always usually a not so safe for YouTube version. And I think I'm gonna be sharing some interesting information with you guys over the next couple weeks about a new way to watch these vlogs in a very uncensored format. New uncensored club. Information coming in the next couple weeks. We're setting it up right now, and you can watch the vlogs in a whole new way.